Wheel of Fortune! How's it going? I'm Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic.com, and it's a very, very special night tonight. We all know what's going down right now. It's time. Oh, is there a breeze in here? Is a picture? It must be a draft. It's the SmackDown Draft episode. How you all doing? Nice to see you, Magsy, Declan, Calmad, Daniel, Diaper, Riley, Nikki, Ryan, Rye, Mark, Harry, Ricky, Stephen, Deirdre, Alex, etc., etc. You alright? How's it? You all good? Are you all happy? Are you all ready for a good time? Are you ready? It's this again, isn't it? So, it's draft night. It's a big one tonight. Really very excited about it. We all love a draft, don't we? What's going on with the... How long are the pissing credits on Wheel of Fortune? It's about to start. They've done so many outros as well. Sorry, I'm blabbing on about stuff that isn't wrestling. It is a big night tonight, and we're going to have a whole heap of fun. Too much fun, you might say. Yes, that is correct. I can confirm that I am now the online boyfriend of Alexa Bliss. Thank you, chat, for pointing that out. Alexa sliding into my DMs about 45 minutes ago. It's definitely her. I'm 100% positive it's her because it says she used her real name. Lexi Kaufman. You're not meant to know that, right? But she used her real name, which is how you know, because nobody can find that information out. It's just insiders like me and Vince McMahon that know the real names. So that's how I know. That's how I know. And we're very happy together. I had to break the news to Jet from Gladiators earlier, and not fun. But, you know, I almost said upgrade then. That's not nice, because Jet's they are wondering. Maybe we could sort something out with... Are you all good? How are you doing? It's SmackDown time. Hopefully it starts in a second. Hopefully my stream isn't too far behind. We've got 700 people in here right now. We're going to have a bit of fun. We've got 800 people in here right now. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Hello, hi, you alright? Nice to see you. I've got a few super chats and stuff to read before I continue. Thank you very much, everybody, getting in early with the super chats. Where are we? There we are. Stephen, hello, Adam. How are you? I'm very well, very enamoured with Alexa Bliss. Very excited to catch another stream. Pacitti Mania 2 has been amazing, and I've loved every second of it. Also, I want to say thank you. As you know, I wasn't doing well mentally over the past 2 weeks. I'm doing much better now. That's good to hear, Stephen. I'm glad you're well. I hope work is improving for you also. I want to thank you and the guys for keeping my spirits up during it. Things are getting better now. Thank you for responding to my message the other day. You're one of my favourite people in the world, and you continue to be a great friend. Big love to you. Big love to you as well, Stephen. From me and my online girlfriend, Alexa Bliss. WWE superstar, Alexa Bliss. That Ryan Cabrera guy is... He was crying. He was tatters. I just hope that him and Jet don't end up together, because that would be hurtful. Stephen as well. Get the Pacitti excited. You love it. Thank you very much, Stephen. Cheers for your support, mate. Jason, really enjoyed the podcast today. I've been using my listening time to get more exercise in. Today I rode my bike 31 miles and made it home right when the podcast ended. Enjoy the draft and stream tonight. Well, thank you very much. Cheers. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sorry they go so long when I'm on it. I do blab on a little bit. It was like 2.5 hours today, wasn't it? And apologies that it went up an hour late as well. We were late with a few videos today. Here we go. Are you ready? Freya, get the draft excited. Love to Adam and happy. Thank you very much. And Alexa Bliss. You forgot Alexa, but that's okay. I forgive you. Freya, thank you very much for your support. WL, hey Adam, live stream's the best part of Friday. Got tested negative for COVID after 2 weeks quarantining. Thanks for keeping me sane. My pleasure. Congratulations. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on here? There's thunder in the Thunderdome. Are you ready? WL21, thank you very, very much, mate. And yeah, good on you. Well done on the negative coronavirus test. Dan Johnson, love your streams and reactions. Hope all is well with you and the lads. All good here, mate. All good here. Can't complain at all. Look at these Thunderdome losers. I'm jealous. I didn't get the invite tonight, unfortunately. I don't know what happened. The email didn't come through. But I'm not going to do it again on stream. I'm happy with doing it once. Got away with it. And I thought I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for a biscuit and do it again. Diaper, how are things, friendo? Friendo, they're very well, mate. Got a bit crazy over here in Nottingham. We've reached the top of the table of corona cases. Go us. Well done. No, it sucks, isn't it? The graph is... Okay, right, I've got to listen to the rules here. God, Dominic, front and centre. Right below Buddy Murphy. Isn't that sweet? Sorry, Bubby Murphy. Any surprising names on there? Not that I can see. No, everybody that you would expect to be on there. I really hope Gable goes over to Raw and they do something with him. They probably won't. It's Brucey P on both sides now, isn't it? The Irish Viking. Can't watch SmackDown because my Skybox is messed up. Are you expecting any genuine surprise draft picks? Interesting you asked that. I've got 2 envelopes here, right? And we're going to play a little game. I've written female on one, male on t'other. I'm gonna psychically channel the male and female superstars that are gonna... Who? Shane? Oh, Steph. That are gonna come back. And I'm gonna write these down now. 1 man and 1 woman. And these aren't drafts. These are surprise returns that we're gonna see. And I've lost my pen. How have I done that? Oh no! Running out of time here. Come on. Oh, where the hell? The police are out again as well. Oh my god, he's lost his pen. I had a Sharpie. 1 second, everybody. Ever the professional. Where's a pen? So let's get right to it. The first pick. Oh, first pick, right. Get to it in a second. Monday Night Raw selects Drew. The indomitable WWE champion. Wow. Drew. There you go. There you go. Drafted to Raw. He's staying there. He's staying put. First pick. That's good. The WWE champion should always be the first pick, as far as I'm concerned. And there you go, Braun on the... That's good. I think that was pretty expected. And you know what? I think the mid-card titles might stay put as well. Just because of the Hurt Business stuff. I think they're going to keep... And Retribution being there, I don't think Retribution will get drafted. I think they wanted them on Raw. Wow. Asuka's staying put as well. There you go. This is good. It saves time messing with the face plates on the belts, to be honest. It's a lot of hassle. Got to get the paint out and... Not worth it. Seth is on SmackDown. Nice. That's good. I like that. And hey, I imagine Buddy will stay put on Raw now. Maybe we're not going to get a big conclusion to that feud. Ooh. There you go. Wow! I'm surprised they got selected so early. The Hurt Business staying on Raw also, which means to me Retribution are going to stay there. I need this. There, I've got my pen. Right, I've got my pen. I'm going to write down a male and a female that we're going to see return. Got my mail going in the envelope. And remember, I've channeled. Pop him there. He can look after him. That's going to stay in view the whole time, so you know I've not been tinkered with. No, I haven't picked Grado. Feel free to play along at home. And my female WWE superstar, who is going to return, is in the brown envelope. And we will open those, maybe both tonight, maybe both on Monday. But I'm confident. Confident.
I will say I am a little heartbroken though. A little upset. I won't be there in person to watch.
Loving Seth's outfit.
Implodes. Luckily for me.
Looks a bit Amish.
I'll never have to take a look at their disgusting faces ever again. Alas, onward we go. Greater good. Moving to Friday night.
The greater good.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Wow, kicking off. Big E versus Sheamus, right?
No disqualifications and Falls Count Anywhere in the WWE
Should be good. Good way. It's a really stacked show tonight. It's a really stacked show. I can't remember if I set the thing up properly. Did I? Yeah, I did. So we got Bayley and Sasha for the women's title, which I think is going to end in nonsense, but we'll see. Kevin Owens and The Fiend in a match. Big E versus Sheamus, which we're about to see now. And you've got Otis defending himself in court with his briefcase. Don't quite understand that, but we will see. Mike, hope all of you are doing incredible. I'm looking forward to tonight's draft. I'm betting that some legends might be drafted tonight. Adam, who would you be shocked to see drafted? But I won't be shocked because I've channeled them with my psychic energy. I'm getting the words. They're in the envelope. You'll see. You'll see. And Mike, thank you very, very much. Who would I be really surprised to see? Surprise return? CM Punk. William Campbell. Thanks for keeping me sane during my 4 a.m. shifts as a maintenance technician. Cheers. Cheers to you. Thank you very much for your support as well. Hope you're not going too mental. 4 a.m. Where in the world are you? Do you work until 4 a.m., I'm guessing? Big Smoke, just ordered a frame for the Pacitti Mania poster to hopefully hang your spunky cock. Love you, Pacitti. Love you too. Thank you very much for your support as well. Cheers. Yeah, they're all signed. They're all collected. They should be in the post. Maybe by now even. You'll receive them very, very soon. They're all done. I spent 3 hours signing posters on Tuesday or whatever day it was. I felt like a proper celebrity. You know when you see them on Instagram, all the WWE superstars, and they've got to sign all their Topps trading cards or something like that, and they're there all laid out. That was me. That was me. Billy Thriller, NXT not involved in the draft here. Grado drafted, I think. Retribution are going to beat the Hurt Business in their feud. And then they're going to take on the Undisputed Era. I think we're going to get a bit of faction warfare for once. I think a lot of people want Undisputed Era over on SmackDown for obvious reasons. But I think they're going to end up on Raw. And I think they're going to take on Retribution in maybe a Survivor Series. Maybe. Because obviously it looked like the plan was to keep Undisputed Era around for a little bit longer. But with Ridge Holland's injury, it wouldn't surprise me if they head to the main roster. Sheamus very much in control. Refresh your illegal stream. No. I don't want to, because some people are in sync, and I'm just going to try and ignore the chat while the draft selections are happening. Jamie, hey Adam, could you give a shout out to my friend Dixie Wrecked? It's her first time watching wrestling. Oh god, Dixie, what a name! What a name! A big shout out to you, Cox Erect. Sorry, Dicks Erect. Oh, sorry, big stiffy fucking bollocks. Sue Ellen, have they done what they always do and booked feuds for Hell in a Cell and then had to do a draft, so that makes it difficult for feuds to end properly? Probably. Well, not in the case of Drew and Orton. That might go on forever. Who knows? But yeah, there'll be a few of those, I imagine. It's got the Bootios out. I haven't seen those in a while. Hugh Janus, hey Adam, my friend always says, if you're in a hole, stop digging. Sensible guy, terrible archaeologist. Very, very terrible, that is. Diaper, Big E to win the Rumble, your early prediction? I actually think at this point, yeah, I think he is probably the most likely to win the Rumble. Yeah, because I see Roman there being a big showcase match there. I want Rock, but it's probably not going to be Rock this time around. Maybe Cena. Maybe Cena on the SmackDown side of things with Roman staying put. So it's going to be... It's probably going to be Edge, isn't it? I'm trying not to think about it too much, but it is probably going to be Edge. Edge wins the Rumble. Gets 2 Rumble returns in 2 years, and then he goes on to face Randy Orton. That's probably what we're getting, isn't it? I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. And that's a big money match. I understand why they want to put that on. Kevin, hey Adam, do you think a champion will be drafted? Yeah, one will. Yeah, the tag champs. I think Nakamura and Cesaro will go over, and Street Profits will go over to SmackDown. But I don't even think the mid-card belts will. No, they're not, because the Hurt Business are staying on. Unless they draft the belts and not poor Bobby. No, I 24/7 title. Don't know. Big Show Cockring. Can't wait for Otis to pull a Maria in court. Michael R. Adam, you're very behind. Sincerely, all of chat. Go on then, shall I refresh it? If you're all whinging. I'm only going to miss a little bit of street fight action. Sorry for anybody who's synced up. Doing it again. So that ended with kendo sticks to the outside. Let's see what this stream's like. I am using completely legal streams, I should point out. Oh, God. There we go. Okay, maybe that's better. The match isn't over, and I've just realised I've got audio on there. Hopefully you won't get any echo, guys. No, you won't. I didn't have desktop audio on. You are ridiculously behind. You are out of sync with us. Okay, I've tried to fix it. Can you please shout out my friend, Lou Sasshole? That's I quite like that one, actually. The actual Jackie Chan, can you show me the spunky C-word dance, please? There you go. Just a little one. I did a lot of it last week. There was a lot of spunky C-word action. Oh my word, Sheamus is getting gaffer taped up. Well, the end could be coming pretty soon. Sheamus' legs are gaffer taped together. Boom! Oof. Sore. That's going to sting, isn't it? Oh, right to the arm. Mark Leslie, thank you very much. Stephen, very excited to get the Pacitti Mania fan pack. The poster looks huge from your photo the other day. They're big, a lot bigger than I was expecting. You will not be disappointed. I'm trying to find a spot to hang it up. It will probably go next to the photo of Gargano you and the guys got me last year. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Stephen. Cheers. Yeah, hopefully you guys will start getting them soon. So it'll probably be a couple of weeks for those of you not in the UK, but hopefully next week, I imagine. Adam Prophet, the last thing I want is a 48-year-old injury-prone part-time Edge as champion. Now, if they were to put Edge's career on the line, I'd like that. Hey, they might do that. But then he's going to end up as champion because he's got a 3-year deal, pal. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind Edge being champion one more time. As long as it's not a long reign. Maybe it goes up to SummerSlam and he drops it. Maybe he drops it to Drew in front of a live crowd. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? And we'll just forget about the Orton and Edge reign. It's all about Drew once again, but he's got people cheering for him. That would be lovely. I don't think some of these super chats are showing up, perhaps. Maybe. Oh no, here we go. Watching the stream on the street. Got weird looks. Why? Why would you possibly get weird looks? Piss flaps? Jamie, hey Adam, could you give a shout out? Oh no, I've done that one. I think I'm up to date. Thank you ever so much, everybody. And no, Grado has not been drafted. Those two people are going to return. But I can't even promise one's going to be tonight, but I'm very, very confident on them. Remember when I said about Roman Reigns coming back and maybe becoming a Paul Heyman guy? I've got that same sort of psychic feeling going on, you know? I can just feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Spoilers are all around me. They're in the envelopes. Clever. Very good. Yeah, I think AJ's going to Raw. What other changes? I think a lot of people are expecting Kevin Owens to head to SmackDown. He's not doing a great deal on Raw. AJ makes perfect sense because of the loss to Jay last week and bloody Paul Heyman being there and all that stuff. Managed to sort of sync my stream so Adam's only like 10 seconds behind. There you go. That's as good as you're going to get. Yeah, sorry, I don't. My stream's a bit slow tonight. It's slow stream, but very large. You know what? Who else might end up getting drafted? Yeah, I think Gable is a good shout, especially after the squash match last week. And maybe just scrap the Shorty G bollocks. Make him a wrestler. Make him a bloody wrestler. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these men here get drafted, thinking about it. I don't know which. Big E's going to win this. And probably then, do they split the New Day up? Do they draft the New Day as a whole, even though Xavier and Kofi aren't there at the moment? But it's going to be one of them, isn't it? Because Steph's going to come out and do the announcement, and you're going to get the shocked reaction from the winner. So I'm going to go Big E. With the New Day, without the New Day? Don't know. We'll see, won't we? Can't wait for the poster to arrive, for me to sign it and sell it on eBay with a diaper signature for hundreds and thousands of pounds. Feel free, it's yours to do with as you wish, and it'll be me buying it back, because I'm such a big fan, diaper. Adam's tiny nipples. When Kurt Angle applies makeup, what does he call himself? A cute angle. Yeah, that's really good. It's quite good, actually. It's not bad. We're back in the Thunderdome. Big E laying into Sheamus, and it is Falls Count Anywhere. They're going backstage through the curtain. It's one of those lovely curtains that you got in the 90s, like the original Stars in Their Eyes curtain, with all the stars in it. You know the ones, the black curtain, and then you got all the stars there? Oh! Sheamus is covered in welts already from the kendo stick shots. Singapore cane, if you will. Red Dev, thank you very much, mate. Hey, Adam, hope you're well. I love a draft day. Shame they never do big surprises like Cena or JR back in the day. Yeah, oddly enough, I was watching that JR draft today, because JR didn't know, did he? 2008, I want to say? And you hear him on the mic go, like somebody's in his headset going, stand up, JR, stand up. And he didn't know he was getting drafted. And he goes, I'm standing. It looked like Ridge Holland, Undisputed Angle, was going to be Cole facing... Cole being jealous and stealing Kyle's moment, pushing Kyle as big face. Yeah, maybe. Oh, he's covered in ingredients. He's covered in flour and eggs. They're doing a pancake bit. Carlton says hi. Hello, Carlton. Big fan of your work also. Oh my God, he's humiliating Big E here. Thank you, Corey. I agree. In the catering area. No, Big E's getting battered by the Great White. I'm going to start using their nicknames a little bit more. The Celtic Warrior. Dragging... What's Big E's nickname? Does he have one? The... Busty Big E. What has Big E got a nickname that I'm not remembering? Hugh, the G1 Climax always has fantastic matches. What wrestler would you like to help Climax? Piss off. Alexa Bliss. James Harris, Jesus. Wait until you see what's coming up. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Oh, he's going to smash a monitor over his head. No, he's not. He got hit with a big broom. Thick boy Langston, I like that. Declan, so is Jet to Cultaholic confirmed now or what? Couldn't say. Thank you to... There were a few people that got me Jet videos and I laughed at every single one of them. Thank you if you were one of those people. Obscure I see there in the chat. Gar Monroe, who got it to me first. So he was the one that I retweeted, but I loved them all, genuinely. I was buzzing. Jet looks so confused in all of them, but a genuinely lovely woman. And I'm working on getting her to Cultaholic. We'll see. I don't want to tease anything that may or may not happen, but cross your bloody fingers. Oh, I like that. Just run into him with the trash can through the door. Big E is all battery and battered. Sheamus is going through the metal detector. Didn't beep, that's a good sign. Not smuggling anything in those panties. Big E sanitising his hands. Nice, you love to see it. Eric, Otis goes to Raw. Heavy Machinery are together in the draft. But Orton beats Drew barely at Hell in a Cell. Otis cashes in. Orton goes for the RKO, but Otis tucks his head in a bit, and Orton can't properly apply the move. Caterpillar pin Otis as the WWE champion. Can't think of anything I'd like less. I can, but that's up there for sure. Oh my God! He's crowbarred him. The crowbar is bending as he hits it and then returning to its original position. Brutal. I think Sheamus is about to win here. You don't get hit with a bloody... I think he called that a tire iron. That was a crowbar, wasn't it? That wasn't a tire iron. This is a very good match. Liking the spots here. Hopefully... Oh my God, that's it. That's your lot. Oh, don't drag him across the glass. Big E, big kick out. Fantastic. Great match. Enjoying this. I'm not looking at the chat because I'm behind and people are going, oh, that was a great match. That was a great match. Signifying that the match has finished. What's going to be the finish here? What's it going to be? I'm pausing the chat. I don't want to see, and I don't want to see the... I don't want to see the draft picks or anything like that. So stick with me. Oh my god, he's going to slam his head in the door. No, no, no. That's too much, Shamu. He's done it as well. He slammed his bum on the door. Not his bum. Really working the buttocks there. Both these guys are beat up, aren't they? Look at Sheamus. All the blood. Bro kick that you lot. I wasn't expecting this to be this good. Really, really good match. He's done. Oh, no. Is he going to write him off? Is he going to write him off with a... Weird little cut there. I'm not sure this is live anymore. He's gonna toss Sheamus in the boot of the car, surely. Oh my god, look at all the blood! Oh, Big E got grated across... Oh, nice! Oh my god! Sheamus just slides down. Whee! This is nuts, isn't it? This is pay-per-view quality wrestling. Oh, there he goes, through the windshield. There's blood everywhere. Everybody is grazed to hell. That sugar glass takes no prisoners. Bois, there are some wrestlers who excel at street fight, no DQ style matches, and Sheamus is one of them. Epitome of a brawler. Yep, I'm with you. Big ending. Incredible. Round of applause for those lads. Yeah, that was certainly pay-per-view quality. Jesus, that was great. What a... Oh, man, another signal that Big E's push is going to continue, which is always a good thing. It's another big win, another former WWE champion now that he's defeated. You can't complain about that. I love the fact that we started almost immediately with the wrestling as well. Steph didn't go on for ages about how she invented the draft. And all of wrestling as a whole. She just cracked on with it. Job done. Get the draft picks. Get the cat excited. Amazing. Kawhi. Kawhi Panda Subliminals. Drafted Raw means he turns back into the lone wolf. Oh wait, Corbin. Oh no, have I... Oh, if it's Corbin just been drafted, you've done that for me. Dan Johnson. Currently on the vodka. Are you on the ale tonight? No, I'm on the Vimto tonight, actually. Oh. Jay's on his way out. I thought we were going to get Steph straight away there. I guess there's going to be fewer drafts on SmackDown. Of course there's going to be fewer drafts on SmackDown because Raw's a longer show. Some dick joke or something. Possible envelope spoilers. Censor names if necessary. Adam, if the names in your envelopes are someone like Charlotte or Brian, they're already in the draft pool, so not quite as psychic as you let on. I can confirm that the names in those envelopes are not in the draft pool. These are returns. These are people that you haven't seen for some time. P.S. I cannot believe he crashed the minibus. Stinky Toffee. Why couldn't you have got that match last week? Yeah, I guess last week was sort of wrapping up a few loose ends. But, yeah, that would have been a great one to do the spunky C-word dance to, wouldn't it? I'm actually quite glad that it wasn't an amazing SmackDown or anything. Oh, we're going to get a segment with Jay and Roman together. Interesting. Okay, so there's not been any... I can look at the chat again. Adam Prophet, you can't complain about that. Well, no, come on, Adam. That was very, very good. That was very good. Let's be sensible, shall we? Come on now. Right, I'm just going to grab myself another little cheeky Vimto, but alcohol-free. Unos momento, por favor.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle.
Hello, hello, hello. Bit on for you. Sit up. Posture. Little monkey man. OMG, Lucky Cannon is back. Wouldn't that be good? Big Lucky Cannon fan, obviously. I haven't thought about Lucky Cannon in an awful, awful long time. Stop saying Grado. Stop saying Grado. Adam, what does your shirt say? My shirt says, Thick Earth, you sad, pathetic winker. Anybody going to get the reference? It's not a shirt that I can wear outside. Let's put it that way. But it's a shirt that I like an awful lot. Anybody? Anybody? It's not Partridge, no. Stuart Hill's got it. Bottom. Nah, I'm good. Bottom. It is bottom. There's a scene in the Christmas episode, Holy, where Eddie gifts Rick a little telescope, but it's actually a toilet tube in which he has drawn a picture and it contains those words. A few people got it. That's a relief. That's a relief. CK, hey Adam, is that a bottom quote t-shirt? Who would have thunk it? All of you please stay well at Cultaholic and in the chat, and let's see WWE Draft The Fiend and Bray Wyatt separately just for fun. I like that. I like that idea. CK, thank you very much. Cheers for the kind words as well. Nola Gale, I'm too tired to write something clever, so here's a $5, mostly for being a right sexy beast. Well, hey, well, Jet from Gladiators thinks so, Alexa Bliss thinks so, you all think so. It must be true. It must be true. Yeah, man, what an opening match! What an opening match! Do you think Sheamus or Big E are going to get drafted? I feel like Sheamus might. I'm really liking this stage of Sheamus's career. And that he's a grizzled old vet who still feels like a threat enough that when he loses, it feels like a big deal, especially with somebody like Big E there. I think they're managing him really, really well. He doesn't need like another world title run or anything. I wouldn't mind an IC title run for him. Wouldn't bother me at all. Just to sort of keep that integrity there for him. That wouldn't bother me, but yeah, really liking him in this role. Favourite bottom episode? The Halloween one. It's amazing. Richie in the tights is just the funniest thing. Jey Uso, I want to listen to this promo. Paying attention. Watch Holy every Xmas. Gold, Frankenstein, and Murr. Yes. Oh, interview with Big E. Oh my God! It's Kofi! Fantastic. No, it's not! Xavier's here! They're in ring gear! Oh, it's good to see them together again. Not on a Zoom call, doing their podcast. Oh, I'm so glad they're back together. I know loads of people want the Big E heel turn. I don't want it one bit.
But your boys are back in order to regain those championships. Do you know why? I've been out for so long.
Big E still selling. Oh. Fantastic. Are they getting drafted? We'll see. Where's Evening Adam, back in Calgary, looking for the Hart family. Well, I hope your time at the airport was lovely, safe flight and all that. Oh, and my stream's broken. Where's nice to see you, mate? It's back, we're back. We're all grand. It just buffered for a little bit. Head of the table. Oh my god, no! Not now, you little bastard! I'm changing streams again. Oh. There we go, we're back. Okay, it looks like I'm a bit ahead now as well. Sorry for anyone synced up. Apologies.
Yeah. You're not gonna come out.
Yes, he is.
I get it. On your own terms. But Roman, like you said, there will be consequences. I face them. I don't ever run from them. It's locked down with the old stack got the
I love his delivery.
Welcome to the old soul. Stop, please. Jay, stop embarrassing yourself and more importantly, your entire family with this foolish attempt to dictate the time and location of the appearance of the Universal Champion. That's at the discretion and the leisure and the convenience of the champ. Now, as for you, Jay, and everyone else here on SmackDown, both tenured and being drafted over from Raw, the champ applauds your ambition. It's necessary for survival on the island of relevancy. But for those of you who get too ambitious and want to come up against the champ, here's what happens when you step into the ring against the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman.
Speak up, Paul. I can't hear you. You silly. Okay, we're getting a little replay. Dan, how's Pokemon Go going? It's alright, yeah. Few people have been inviting me into raids and stuff. It's just a highlight reel of Jay getting battered right now. Yeah, a few people obscure has invited me. I've got a good friend Daryl on there who invites me to a lot of raids. So I've got a few Moltrez's. Yeah, cracking on with it. I haven't been playing it as much. The streams have knackered me out a bit and I've been walking less. So after Monday, got to get back into it. There he is. It's Roman Reigns. It's the big dog. Big head of the table dog. Tribal chief. Etc.
My dad, your uncle, used to say that in this business, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. But what you just saw, you can believe that.
Getting the catchphrase out there again. Nice. Get it over, Roman.
I tried to help you.
Bit of a tribute to Bo Dallas, actually. He said Bo Leave back there.
All you had to do, say the words. Acknowledge me as your tribal chief. So now, for the first time, inside Hell in a Cell, there will be an I Quit match.
Oh! I Quit inside Hell in a Cell. Sure.
It didn't have to be like this.
Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah.
I just want to help you. I love you.
Bless him. Bless him. He's doing what's best for him. Hell in a Cell I Quit match. Something a little different.
There will be consequences.
I kind of like the idea that Jay is getting so beaten up that he just can't take it anymore, and maybe like the confined nature of the thing means he can't escape, and he knows he can't escape. I think that's an interesting dynamic. Sue Ellen, Roman is so compelling. Hollywood calling soon? Don't say that. If Roman sees that, he's off. Vince has lost his top dog. Don't do that. Macca, Sheamus drafted to Raw. People's Champion Drew versus Grizzled Vet Sheamus for old times. That would be... I'd like to see that match, just because they're good pals and you know they both put their all into it. Oh! Adam Pearce. Who is it? Oh, Adam Pearce. He knows the score. There's a colossal C on the plane using his face mask as a sleep mask, says Wes. That is... you're on the plane now? And you get Wi-Fi on planes now, can't you? Well, thanks for... Hold your phone up so everyone can see me, Wes. Hold your phone up now. I know you're listening. Hold your phone up just above your head. Make sure the brightness is up. Welcome to Flight 69, bitches. Montana, E has had a taste of singles limelight and feels going back to a tag team holds him back and turns on the New Day. It was weird because they kept going, New Day Rock, and Big E just sort of stopped a little bit before them. I thought, oh, maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something there. Well, I would like Kofi and Woods to go for tag team gold or silver, and Big E to go for mid-card gold, and then work his way up to the world title. But maybe. Don't want it, but feel like it'll happen. New Day's such money. They still shift good merch, and I don't think Vince will give up on that. They're just a proven commodity, aren't they? They appeal to lots of different demographics. It's just such an obvious way to go with Big E as heel. It doesn't out for me. Hi Adam, please read my previous super chat. It says TUF Pro Fan. Have a great weekend. I'm sorry for missing it. TUF Pro Fan. Hi Adam, would you be interested in live streaming Impact's Bound for Glory Saturday, the 24th? Yes, I'm doing it. I announced on twitch.tv/Cultaholic on my show. See you next Tuesday. In the chat. It'll get canned. Enjoy the show and say hi to Ross from us next time you get the chance. I miss WTF moments. We all miss Ross a lot. I don't know why that didn't appear earlier. Sorry for missing it, but yes, I will be streaming Impact Bound for Glory. I'll be doing it. I'm looking forward to it because I haven't caught up with Impact in a while, so I'll be a bit behind on it. I don't think we'll do predictions for it, but I'll pop up on the old stream. And we'll have a little bit of fun. Billy Thriller should have changed Roman's theme when he returned. Well, apparently he's getting a new one. He hinted that he was getting a new one. I like the theme. It annoyed me at the time. It's like, oh, why does he get the cool Shield theme? Because I didn't like Ambrose's to begin with. And Rollins's, it's alright. Didn't do anything for me to start either. I guess it's because they were new and like we just knew that the Shield theme became iconic, didn't it? The Bard, Adam, if you could only watch matches with one stipulation of your choice for the rest of time, what would it be? Singles match. Also, how do I watch your documentaries? They're on my YouTube channel, which if you just search Adam Pacitti, it should pop up. I think it's youtube.com/Adam Pacitti is my YouTube channel. They're both on there. No, a serious question for the a submission match. I like it. I like a submission match. But then you don't. You still get the drama. Obviously, we all love a pinfall, don't we? A ladder matches are great, but you get sick of it. That's why I just want a singles match. Submission match, there you go. And Gengar the Ghost, hey Adam, I've been spending my time lately watching British comedy shows. I've just finished watching The In-Betweeners, and now I'm on the IT Crowd. Great shows. What are your favourite TV comedies? Recently I've really enjoyed This Country, I think it's great. Shirley Ghostman, High Spirits with Shirley Ghostman is well worth watching, they're all on YouTube. I like Only Fools and Horses, I like Alan Partridge, The Office. Here we go, draft time. I'm stopping looking at the chat. Pause there, don't want to see it. Right. Forbes has been drafted to... Oh no. Stephanie McMahon is the world's most influential, blah, 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 blah. And she's up there amongst Adobe and Google and Lego and BMW and RBI. And there she is. The world's most influential female CMO. Well, good for her. Good for her. Come on, get on with it. Get on with it. I'm not interested. You've done the press release now. Yeah, alright. Alright. Plenty of that. Here we go.
Well, tonight's show just got a little bit bigger because we are going to have a second title match. That's right, your boy,
Tags.
the New Day,
Oh!
will be taking on Shinsuke Nakamura
Xavier's good to go. I thought that might be a return and it might take a while to get back to a match. He's good to bloody go. He's good to bloody go.
And back to the draft. Now the first pick of the second round.
And then they're getting drafted.
Is about to become phenomenal.
Title change tonight. That's for sure. Tag titles changing hands. AJ Styles drafted to Raw. I think we all expected it. But there it is. See you later, Paul Heyman. You liar.
Second pick of the second round.
Second is
The boss, Sasha Banks.
Sasha. Staying on SmackDown. What about Bayley? What about Bayley?
Raw will feel the blow with Naomi.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. She's not been doing an awful lot at all. Great. Good for her.
And SmackDown selects the EST of WWE.
Thank the Lord, Bianca going to SmackDown. It looked like they were just starting to... Well, they were just starting to hype her up on Raw. What an awful, awful call-up that was. Big time WrestleMania. Didn't out for ages.
Selects
Raw?
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Okay.
Jax
Nia and Shayna staying on Raw. I thought the women's tag champions might change brands there. Fine. Yeah, okay. It's no massive surprises there or anything. I guess I wasn't expecting Naomi or Bianca that early on, but they're two names that don't surprise me that they're changing brands. There you go. Interesting stuff. James Harris. Honestly, I think a well-built-up Drew versus Sheamus feud would have been a big draw at a UK pay-per-view as Drew versus Tyson Fury. Depends how big the venue is. I know which one I'd rather see. AJ, you better not be twitching on that chair. You better not be streaming on Mixer. Doesn't even exist anymore.
I am should not be surrounded by cheaters like Jeff Hardy.
I thought he was going to say Paul Heyman there. Michael, big love to Ross. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Can the four of you do the podcast? That would be epic. No, there's not room around the table, and we have a nightmare with tech already. It's not something that I have time to do on the weekly. Unfortunately, you'll get Ross back as soon as he's ready to come back, of course. But he is, very much missed. Billy Thriller, AJ versus Drew would be a dream rivalry. Yes, I'm well up for that feud. Well up for that. Heyman going to Raw next year to piss AJ off. Yes, please. Here comes Jeff. Hell of an introduction by me there. Here comes Jeff. Gengar, wouldn't be surprised if Big E turns heel tonight against the New Day. He seemed a little off when Kofi and Wood showed up. I thought the same thing, mate. Well, we'll see, but I hope not. I really hope not. TUF Pro fan, thank you very much. Yeah, and I really do. I do enjoy doing the podcasts. It's just been, it's obviously been a bit more of a workload for me while Ross is away, which isn't a problem at all. But it means that I've had to not do other things while I'm doing the podcast. So no, it'll be back to the boys, the Cultaholic podcast staples that are Matthew, Jack, and Ross. Paul M. Hey Adam, after a rubbish few weeks personally, I was mopping around listening to Spotify earlier when Sufjan Stevens came on shuffle. Haven't listened in forever. Any recommendations for when you just want to steer into the crappy feelings? Cheers, Paul. Well, Paul, thank you very much for the very generous donation there, by the way, mate. What do I listen to? Elliott Smith, I've been listening to a lot lately. There's some Simon and Garfunkel stuff, which is a bit more melancholy, that I really enjoy, that you'll probably be familiar with already, in fact. Oh, it's Riddle as well. Oh, it's a tag. Oh, okay. Say Bromore, Matt. Other bands. God, what have we been listening to? Travis have got a new album out today. I'm not going to go on about it, but it's pretty good. I listen to so much mopey music, and none of it is springing to mind. I Am Clute, well worth listening to. I'm going to look at my Spotify. I do this every time when people ask what music I like. This always happens. I'm always listening to music. Bon Iver I've been listening to a lot of lately. Your top songs 2016. Number 2, Soft Is a Sin, or Soft Is a Sin by Enzo Amore. That was my second most listened to song in 2016. I was listening to a lot of the Cranberries in 2016. Broetry in most. I hate all the bro stuff. If he says it occasionally, I don't mind. I hate the shoving down our throats. We get it. He says bro. He says bro a lot. Does my hair. I can't believe I was listening to Enzo. Why was it was for a video, and I can't remember what video it was. I think I had to learn the lyrics or something. Was it a punishment that we didn't get round to? I can't. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan at all. There's a lot of crap music on him. A lot of Cranberries. One of them. It's way down there. Oh, not that. This. Anyone remember this? You can't stop us! Anyone remember that? It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. Goodness me, it's not Nickelback. It's not Nickelback. Paul, tweet me and I'll send you a list, because I've embarrassed myself there. I think they'll split up real couples in the TD era. What's the TD era? The Thunderdome era. I think they'll split up real couples in the They try not to now. They try not to. Like, they tend to put them on the same brands to keep them happy, because they're so unhappy in many aspects of their life with WWE. But maybe it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. I mean, they split Otis and Mandy up, and that's definitely a real couple. Collins on the rocks, sending lots of love from Seattle. SmackDown isn't even on yet here. What? Glad I can get the inside scoop. Or if I should watch the show tonight. Definitely watch it. That Biggie Sheamus match. Suitin' else. Beautiful stuff. Collins, thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, yeah. So, Bianca and Montez. I said earlier, I think the tag team titles will change brands. I think they'll swap. So, yeah, I think Street Profits will head over to SmackDown, which is fine as well. They've done a lot on Raw, haven't they? It's just the tag team scenes are so crap. Good to see the New Day back. I know a lot of people get wound up with them winning the titles all the time, but at least they feel like a proper team, which is why I don't want them to break up. Adam Bro Cheaty, for goodness sake, you bro it. Fantastic. Sue Ellen, not sure putting these two together is a good idea considering the contact high Hardy will get off Riddle. Joachim Anderson, I hope I've said that right. Or is it... Oh, it's spelled different to Joaquin. It's not a name I'm familiar with, apologies. I've been under quarantine for the last week. I tested negative for COVID though. Cultaholic is good entertainment to take my mind off everything. Cheers, thank you very much. Cheers for choosing us as your brand of... COVID distraction. Negative COVID test distraction, though. That's important. Congratulations on the negative test. We are back in the Thunderdome. Tyler Kane, thank you very much. I think I'm... Oh no, Adam Prophet. Bro, how big does the scandal have to get before they give the bro the boot? There's a lawsuit. Seriously, I don't feel comfortable. I'm not sure I'm alone. Yeah, it's a really difficult one. It's a matter for the courts for sure. But it could be going on for some time, couldn't it? I'm surprised they're using him still, if I'm honest. Miz and Morrison. I don't think that hey hey ho ho stuff got over as much as I think they hoped it would. I don't mind it or anything. I don't think it's bad, and some people seem to like it. Get the cat excited. Can we get, by the way, a like spike? Please the algorithm, and if you're new, give us a subscribe. That's our catchphrase. I came up with that, I promise. Tag. Riddle's in there. Very nice. Is Riddle just going to get a quick, clean pin here, I think? Or a tap out? Yeah, I think he is. I don't think this is going to go on for too long. Groton. Doesn't even rhyme with centaur. Oh, it's so naff, isn't it? It's so naff. It's all WWE's problem children in one ring. Well, Miz and... All Miz did was eat some bloody fried chicken over a bag 13 years ago. Don't take out on Miz. And what's Morrison done? Jeff's got demons. And this is the finish. There it is. 1, 2, 3. And that's your lot. That's your lot. That was a quick win, wasn't it? Riddle picking up the pin. Picking up the pin. Picking up the win with the pin. Getting the pin. Bro. 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 That's Lars's music. Oh my god! I see what you mean. Maybe you were ahead of me. All of WWE's problem child in... Oh! He's back. He's beardy. He looks like Tyson Fury, to be honest. Save some money. Bring back Lars. Goodness gracious me. Was not expecting that tonight. It's 5-star Lars. He's back. And we're gonna get a Riddle versus Lars feud. I think lose the beard. Don't really care that much, but that freak. Goodness me. Goodness me. I'm speechless. Hey there, regular legs. What's the haps? What is the haps? Lars is back in WWE, mate. So Ellen, that's one way to distract from Riddle. Jeezo. Yeah, just put them in a feud together. Main event in Saudi Arabia. Why the hell not? Declan, 5 stars here. Yep. And he's battering everyone. He's going after Miz now. Morrison's running, I think. Adam, don't look at the chat. Del Rio's back. Wouldn't even surprise me at this rate. I was surprised when The Fiend took his mask off and Grado was revealed. Stop it. Unbelievable. He's just doing his old shtick again. He's come back and he's battering everyone. People more important than the Lucha House Party this time around. And he's doing it for a while as well. This is going on. Ultra Clorox Bleach here. Just got back from beating COVID. Well done, mate. About to enter my final year of uni. Let's get that degree. P.S. I'm 51 years old. Happy birthday. Nice to see you again. It's been a while. Been a while. There he is. 5-star Lars is back. Oh my god, Adam, Lars stole your beard. Yeah, I went a bit... I've got a new beard trimmer. And I couldn't figure out the attachments. I took a bit too much off. Akira, love Elliott Smith. XO is a cracking album. Please give a short review of the new Travis album. I've only listened to it once today, so I don't really want to... But they listened to... They'd released a few singles from it before. One called A Ghost, which is really worth listening to. There's... Oh god, what's the other bloody song that I really like? Everything... I found you were everything, I can't even remember the bloody name of it. It's new. It's worth listening to. Love the streams, GE. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's that song called? What's that bloody song called? With what's her name? I'm being no help here at all. You don't care. It's Travis. You care. One person cares. Thick Live. It's my favourite racist wrestler. It's referring to Lars, not me. There. Was that bag from Chris Benoit, or was he the one to throw Miz out, says Connor. Andy, where do you reckon they're going with the women's title match? Sasha wins it from Bayley, then drafts Bayley to Raw, like Spike. No, I think we're going to get the Hell in a Cell. I think they're going to stay on the same brand. I think they're going to stay on the same brand all the way up to at least Rumble, WrestleMania. I think that should be the women's title match at WrestleMania. It's a great feud. And I know that's a long way away, but I believe that they can make it work. I really do. I want them to stay on the same brand. Adam Prophet, Lars versus Riddle. Who do I boo? Nobody if you're in the WWE Thunderdome, because if you boo for the wrong person, they will kick you out. So yeah, Lars. Alexander, OMG. Oh, I've done that one, sorry. Chris Benoit, remember the time the Big Show eliminated himself in the 2004 Royal Rumble and no one won? Very good, that's a good original joke. Homer J. Simpson had a random wrestling question. Is Z-Man underrated, or is it a case of childhood nostalgia stuff for me? You never hear about Z-Man. What? Z-Man? Am I missing something here? Z-Man? Z-Man? Oh, fucking Tom Zenk. I've just sworn there as well. Tom Zenk. Yeah, Tom Zenk was really good. Why did I not get that straight away? That's embarrassing. Yeah, he was decent. I think he's underrated. You don't hear about him either. Yeah, he was decent in the ring, wasn't he? I never found him, like, particularly charismatic or, like, not a great character or anything, but yeah, he was solid. He was solid. Jared, Snitsky's let himself go. He does look like Snitsky. And yeah. Heathy, what do you mean Alberto Del Rio is a bad wrestler, chat? He's a great wrestler. 5-star classics with the cops every other year. Shout out to GTA 5. Jesus Christ. This has gone off a cliff, hasn't it, this stream? Yep, there you go. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but when we left What Culture, the last thing I did before I left the office was delete the announcement video of me announcing Alberto El Patron coming to WCPW, because this is after he'd been there and like he wasn't coming back or anything like that, but because everybody knew he was a wanker by that point, I was like, I don't want my name attached to that. And it was me going like, welcome Alberto WCPW. Sorry, Vince. So I just thought, I didn't delete anything else, obviously, but I just thought, that video can go. That video can go. Here we go. First pick. Great. Oh, poor Ricochet, Trevor. Oh, so he's doing brilliant things on Raw, isn't he? I've got high hopes for Ricochet. He must be chuffed. Okay, Jay's staying on SmackDown. Makes sense. Reigns is still there, so expect that to go on a little longer. All good. Maybe the rumours of the stable are true. This is going to be a surprise one. No, she's already on there, isn't she? Great. Still, but on her own. On her own, not in the team with Dana. They're a team. They should be together. Oh! Oh my God, we got two of the new SmackDown 6 right there. Rey and Dominic. Cool. Cool. Oh, but wait a second. Seth's over on SmackDown. Is that going to continue? Is Bobby Murphy going to head over as well and just continue? Miz and Morrison on Raw. Cool. Yeah, it's decent. Jack Gilding, do you ever miss WCPW? I miss elements. I like performing in front of a live crowd. It terrified me. But yeah, there were things about it that I enjoyed. I missed. I don't miss putting up the ring and like me, Sam, Phil, a few others. We used to be responsible for the big LED screen, and that was the best job. It was heavy. It was really hard work, but there was something nice about it because you're all doing it together, and it's a big accomplishment. Obviously, it's a big accomplishment to get the ring up, but there's something nice about plugging all the screens in, doing the wires. I like the tech stuff, and it's not as heavy as the ring. And then seeing it all light up, and you start playing with the Trons. That was really fun. Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoyed the traveling as well. But I don't miss the politics, and I don't miss the. Not that I had to deal with much of that, but it certainly existed. Here we go. Women's titles on the line now. And I don't. I don't miss that being the primary focus of what we did, because I think what we were doing on the channel away from WCW was WCPW, sorry, was very popular, and WCPW sometimes distracted from that maybe. And I don't miss getting slagged off as much online either, because everybody, not that WCPW was our idea or anything like that, but we always got accused of being marks for ourselves and putting ourselves over, and that was certainly never the intention, nor was it us that booked that stuff. We did that because we were some of the more relatable faces on there, and people knew who we were, and the idea was always to step away after a while. We got a lot of slack for that. I don't think unfairly at times, but I understand why people said it as well. Whatever. Matthew Hutchison, random reminder, Black Lives Matter and love is love. Agreed, yeah. Without a doubt. Thank you for the reminder. Hugh Janus, it wouldn't be a draft without The Miz moving. Yeah, he does move an awful lot, doesn't he? Yeah. But now he's got his little friend with him. Chris Benoit, remember the time when Randy Orton found the World Heavyweight title in the middle of the ring at SummerSlam, was declared the champion? Yeah, all good stuff. These jokes have been going on for maybe 10 years now, so it's all solid. THM, Adam, it's champ. You missed my previous super chat, but still a fan. Shout out to you all and keep up the great work. Well, I will find your previous super chat. Sorry, they're appearing in a really weird order. And I'm not going to read the crap Chris Benoit jokes anymore, because they're old. I don't personally find them offensive. I just think they're a bit crap. Champ here, what's up Adam? Been a while, but glad to catch a stream. I'd like for you to listen to my podcast if you can. Cheers brother, and thank you. Tweet me a link mate, tweet me a link and I'll have a listen. And apologies for missing you earlier, my bad. James Harris, Lars is a poor man's Ryback, which says something. I think he's quite different to Ryback. I mean, they both have the squash matches and they're both bald. And they're both twats. So yeah, maybe they are similar. Maybe they are similar. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't see there being a finish here. If this had been main event, I'd think, oh, maybe they'll do a finish. I would have still been very doubtful. But middle of the show, nah, it's not happening. And Bayley's got a chair. What's she doing with the chair? Put it down. WL21, Dream Tag Team. You have to pick people whose theme music has to mix together. Mine would be Brock and Taker. Oof, that's tough, isn't it? Off the top of my head. Fiend and Mankind. Wasn't as tough as I thought. Fiend and Mankind would be brilliant. And then an eventual feud between the two. Yes, please. Sasha Banks is not happy. Jericho. Did their theme really mash together, though? I think Miz and Big Show was better together, the theme, than Jericho's and Show. The Jericho, sorry. Sasha's just spilling to the outside of the ring. This is count out. Oh no. Oh! Bank statement. No, surely not. Recap for anyone joining right now, because it's on the screen. Drew's on Raw, Roman's on SmackDown, Asuka's on Raw, Rollins over to SmackDown, Hurt Business staying on Raw, AJ Styles over to Raw, Sasha Banks staying on SmackDown, Naomi over to Raw, Bianca Belair over to SmackDown, Nia and Shayna staying on Raw, Ricochet staying on Raw, Jey Uso staying on SmackDown, Mandy Rose staying on Raw, Dominic and Ray heading over to SmackDown, Miz and John Morrison heading over to Raw. That's your lot as the match continues. Look at me, I'm doing updates. Thanks for the ticker there, WWE. Chris Whittaker, will you ever take on Wrestle Talk again? No, probably not. I don't see us. It's one of the never say never, but there's no plans to or anything like that. Probably not. We'd be up to working with other channels in the future, but I feel like we've done that now. Battered him as well. Aaron fits on the rope. Oh, Sasha just banging her in the head there. Aaron Perry, not about SmackDown, but me and the girlfriend are going up to Newcastle next week. Do you have any recommendations on what to see or do? Not during COVID. No, there's it looks like a lot of places might be shutting next week, in fact. Oh, for fuck. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you do gotta be kidding me, Michael. Like restaurants will probably be open, maybe pubs, but I've heard various things and from people who work in pubs saying that places are likely to be closing. Check out Coop Chicken Shop by the station. It's so good. Mike's a horrible man, obviously, because he tried to kill me. Boo! Everybody do the boo! Everybody do the boo! Can we get a boo for that? No, a cheer for that bitch. That's really great. I'm trying to think where's open. If there's a pub open, if the pubs are open rather, the town wall by the station is great. It's literally 30 seconds down the road from me, and it's a really nice pub. Well, I wonder if this is going to go on at Hell in a Cell. It's good. It's the right decision. We're all disappointed, right? But we all knew it would be a screwy finish. So maybe it's better to get the screwy finish out of the way after 3 minutes of wrestling than it is to drag it out for 15 and then get the screwy finish. Doesn't actually bother me that much. Buy the pay-per-view is what I'm saying. Other things to do that aren't eating and drinking. There's stuff outside. What's outside? Go down by the quayside. Head into Oosburn. Oosburn's beautiful along by the Tyne there. And there's a great brewery just up from the... what's it called? What's that bloody brewery called? They serve pints outside. Oh, it's getting cold now. That's a stupid idea. Don't come, mate. It'll be a disaster. But if you do, go along the quayside. It is beautiful. It's genuinely beautiful. You can walk along the whole stretch of it. Get shit on by birds. I've done it again. There are lots of what are they called? Herring gulls, I think they're called. And they will poo all over you. But maybe you're into that. Maybe you're into that. Griffin, what do you think about them possibly adding Ricochet to the Hurt Business and putting the US title on him? Have Lashley lose it to Ali or Cruz when they get it back down the line? Yeah. He needs to do something. I mean, his style of wrestling is so exciting. I just want to see him as a babyface. I mean, you can do it, can work and everything. But I just think give him a push, give him some wins, give him a mouthpiece. That's what he really needs. Give him a mouthpiece. I guess he would have that with MVP in the Hurt Business. I just think that's the lazy way out, putting him in the Hurt Business. Alexander, Adamate, I know that we're not friends, but if Cultaholic ever comes to Mexico, which I doubt, drinks are on me for all the lads. Thank you very much. Well, cheers. Man, I'd love to go to Mexico. Yeah, it's somewhere that I've always wanted to go, without a doubt. And hi to Ross. Sky Hart, this whole draft business would be a lot more interesting if they had to use the trading machine from that one episode of Pokemon. I don't remember that. The trading machine. No, I don't remember it. I just want the tombola back. I just want the tombola back. By the way, my girlfriend is on the screen right now. I forgot, because it's so new, because it's only been for a couple of hours that we have been an item. I forgot that she was my girlfriend, but there she is, the love of my life. The one that doesn't have the mask on the left. Alexa Bliss. My girlfriend, Alexa Bliss. Forrest. That scared the absolute fucking shit out of me there. I've done bollocks to the swear. That terrified me. She's so loud. She's so loud. God, sorry. Forrest, thank you so much. A really generous donation, mate. Cheers. Long-time viewer. Enjoy the channel. This has been a great episode of SmackDown, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, the opening match was especially great. Looking forward to Owens Fiend. Let him in. God, that terrified me. I need a swear jar, me. Yeah, Forrest, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. And the HD Gamer, hey Adam, do you think it's possible if The Miz captures the Money in the Bank contract, he will win the title the same way he did by cashing in on Randy Orton? Oh, well, Otis, Heavy Machinery, they're a pair right now. Oh, we haven't seen the Otis stuff, have we? I think they're separating them. I think Heavy Machinery might stay on SmackDown. If he wins it, maybe. I actually kind of like where Miz is a heel. Miz getting the Money in the Bank briefcase and then having an unsuccessful cash-in. The problem is I'm so happy with the WWE champions at the moment. Roman should not be losing that belt before WrestleMania. Drew probably will to Orton, but then they've got their edge plans. I don't see it like...
Can you tell me how to get to I-70, please?
I just don't... There's nobody that I can think of that I'd like to capture the belt from any of those people.
Okay,
So no, I
yes.
maybe you do the failed cash-in with The Miz, and then people would at least be a bit more satisfied because the heel's lost it at least. But Otis is losing it too. I don't know.
This is my chance to be the first.
But I guess they've got until, what, May for Money in the Bank, so they could do something at WrestleMania. Or, obviously it was great when Seth did it, or post-WrestleMania, before Money in the Bank. They could do it, the SmackDown, I guess, before Money in the Bank. Like, the ticking clock thing. You haven't got long to cash it in, Otis. Can you do it? Or Miz, whoever wins it. I'd like to see that. The HD Gamer. Thank you very much for your super chat. You recorded a personal video for me at Delete WCPW. If I sent you on Twitter, would you retweet me? It depends what I'm saying in it. If I'm saying naughty words, then well, tweet at me and I'll have a watch. But I don't know what I said in it. If it's me going, hey, watch What Culture Wrestling, it's the best channel in the world, I probably won't retweet that anymore, to be honest. I don't work there. I haven't for 3 years. How's my little monkey man getting on? He's good. Le Chimpion. Chimp Jericho. Didn't think of a good name, to be honest. Just a reminder, those envelopes have been in there since the start of the show. And I have predicted, with my psychic powers, some returns that we're going to see on SmackDown and or Raw. And I will be opening them and revealing them, I guess, at the end of the show tonight. Or at least one of them at the end of the show. Hopefully we'll get one. Because I do have these psychic powers, remember.
I never do anything less than 100%. Me neither. I make 100%
You said girlfriend on screen. I saw a gorilla. Well, he's here. This is Chimp Jericho, though. My girlfriend is Alexa Bliss, WWE superstar Alexa Bliss, actually. So we've been DMing. You can check it out on Twitter. It's nothing really. It's nothing really. Sorry, Jet. Keith, hey Adam, long-time viewer, thank you very much. Glad to see that you and Miss Bliss are an item. Are you worried of the Fiend getting jealous and coming for you? Join us! No, because I know that a lot of people find the Fiend very intimidating, and obviously he's a very big man, but I'm 6'4", and I could kick the absolute living out of him, if I'm honest. Especially if he comes after my online girlfriend, Alexa Bliss. Boah, I wouldn't put it past them to have just have Otis go the full year without cashing in and losing his contract because he's a forgetful, stupid man. That would be depressing, wouldn't it? No, yeah. I wouldn't put it past them either. And here we go. We're about to see a title change, I think. You've got to imagine, right? You've got to imagine. Shinsuke Nakamura. Patrick, can I have Jet then, mate? No, you're not her type. She likes funny, handsome blokes. Oh, they're back. They're back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, Xavier's wrestling again. You love to see it, don't you? Nice little break for Kofi. Nice long break for Xavier. Probably not a nice long break at all. Not nice. Oh, he's got to play his games and do his talk shows and all that. Great to see him back, truly. Raphael, here's a donation since this is clearly going to be demonetized for the cursing. Thank you very much. Yes, it is. Sorry, everybody else who works for Cultaholic. It slipped out. It slipped out. Oh, they're doing the big recap of when they won the tag team titles, hammering that home. They're losing here, aren't they? They're new tag champs. Surely. Griffin, Nakamura and Cesaro to Raw to feud with the Street Profits. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Street Profits might, because no titles have swapped brands yet. So I think they might head over there, but I see this. I think the Street Profits might swap with the New Day and put Big E on Raw with the New Day, draft them all at once. I don't know. Send that video on Twitter. Think you will laugh. I will keep an eye out, Jack. I'll check after the show. As soon as I've responded to my online girlfriend Alexa Bliss's DMs, obviously. Curtis, with Woods and Ember coming back, did the Achilles Fairy come one day and heal everyone back to health, right? It's just brilliant to see him back, isn't it? Yeah, good, yeah. 2 in a week. Really happy to see Ember back because, well, I believed it when they said she might be done with the old wrestling. So yeah, really good to see her back. Big E, a lot of people speculating Big E turning. Xavier, he's not missed a beat. Of course he hasn't. Looking fantastic. Baseball slide. Boom. Looking great. Red Dev. Hi Adam, Jet here. I'm glad you found someone. I should probably tell you right now I've been seeing someone else. I'm sorry. But Red has a much bigger C word. The one that rhymes with rock. And his cat doesn't piss on me. Enjoy getting cucked by the Fiend and Alexa. Well, you didn't have to make it personal and insult the size of my micro penis, did you? That's upset me. That's upset me. Red Dev, thank you very much. Cheers. You bastard. Sorry, Jet. Cheers. And I think I'm up to date. No, there you go. James. Hey, Adam. Loving the content. Always quality. Thank you very much. Cheers. Been contemplating creating a gaming persona with a custom luchador mask to stream under. Thoughts? I think that's a really good shout. And then people can't make fun of your appearance. If I'd started doing this malarkey with a mask on, I wouldn't get half the comments that I do. Yeah, do it. Oh, I think it's a great idea, mate. I like it.
Do I use a toothpaste
1 second.
that whitens my teeth, or one that's good for my teeth? Now I don't have to choose.
Crest 3D White. It removes up to 95% of surface stains and strengthens enamel. From the #1 toothpaste brand in America.
Sorry about
Crest.
that. Just Alexa again. What's with the chimp, Adam? The chimp is my puppet, because everybody, you need to have a puppet to get over on the internet. Mr. Garrison knew it. Tom Campbell, obviously. Matthew, more close to home. Keith Harris, is that his name? And Orville, massively successful, especially recently. Oh shit, he's dead in our bollocks. Gabbo. Off the Simpsons. So puppets are over. So I was walking past the charity shop, saw that in the window. £3, thank you very much. And he's Chimp Jericho now. So he just sits there, and then sometimes he'll say stuff like
Using my Old Spice moisturized with shea butter body wash.
do that. Oh, what's the best wrestling entrance of all time, Chimp Jericho? That wasn't really Alexa Bliss, and this bit's getting really old. You can't. Oh, why has he said that? Horrible. Don't know why he did that. Getting demonetised. Pop those back in there. So, puppets are very popular. Is the point of the bit there. TXO, get another teddy. Call them the Mandrill Express. Very good. Connor, don't worry, Adam. Everyone has a bigger wang than Hogan. Well, yeah. No. Everyone has a bigger wang than Terry. Not Hogan's got a bloody 50-inch python, right? That was what they were talking about when they said python. Alex, what wrestling move would you do in bed? I'd 619 no ropes. What? Swing into... can't beat that.
Only
Pedigree wouldn't work. Tombstone would work. I think that's a real sex maneuver anyway, isn't it? Isn't it? Bento. Cesaro drafted to Raw on his own, and controversially, Shinsuke can be drafted to the bin. He's the one failed call-up who I think shares as much blame as the company because he's never looked interested, even in his big moments, in my opinion. Sorry, Internet. I'll let the chat tear you apart. I maybe on the main roster. No, I think I disagree. I really think it was that AJ feud that absolutely killed him. No, Shinsuke is the me no speak no English thing was gold. Oh, people are agreeing. Fair. Yeah, he hasn't felt the same since he's been on. Yeah, okay, yeah. But I wouldn't be too anti them breaking up Sheamus, not Sheamus, Cesaro, Shinsuke and Cesaro, because I think they should be both pushed as singles guys. But if they don't have plans for them, I'd rather them stay together. Shinsuke just wants to surf, man. Yeah, he does. Yeah, and he's earning a lot of money. Good for him. He's done his work, right? He's done his wrestling, and now he's doing his money work, as they say. Xavier and Kofi are definitely winning this. Not with a DDT, though. WL21, Fatal 4-Way or Tag Team match. One from the 80s, 90s, and noughties and 10s. Can only pick wrestlers who never won a world title. Okay, I'll do a Fatal 4-Way. From the 80s, Jake. From the 90s, I'll put him from the 90s. Peak Shamrock. Yeah, Peak Shamrock. I don't want just brilliant wrestlers. I want there to be some character work in here. Nah, I loved Shamrock. When I got him, after a while. No, I'm going to go Razor. I'm going to go Owen! I'm turning it into a wrestling match now. So, sorry, Piper, Owen, Regal. From the 10, Cesaro. So it's got to be Cesaro. I've got to answer Cesaro to every question. That's how these streams work. Without a doubt. Jahak. Oh, my daddy allowed me to give you £2. I hope it's okay. That's not him. That's not Jahak. That isn't him, okay? Alex, send Shinsuke back to NXT, feud with Finn for the title. I'd be up for that. I think it takes away a little bit. I'd like to see the matches, sure, but it takes away a little bit from the people that Finn should be there to elevate. Kinshasa swingy thing, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not Jack. It's okay, I love you, Adam. Sorry. It's not him, but he's got a little boy as his picture. Is it him? It's not. Traveling pack. Oh! Interesting. Alex! Oh, Alex Kingdom! How you doing, mate? Hello, Adam. Hope you're well. Sorry for the small donut. Don't apologise for a small. Thank you for any support you can give us. But I've just started university, so need to save my money for important things like alcohol. Weird to think it's almost been 4 years. We must go for a drink sometime. All the best, buddy. I'd love to, Alex. I'd genuinely love to. And good luck with uni, mate, as well. That's amazing news. Hope everything's great. There you go. New tag champs. We all knew it was coming. We all knew it. Decent match as well. Decent match. Please don't do anything silly. The fact that Big E's not there is worrying me a little bit. There he is. Don't do it, E. I'm on tenterhooks here. It's fine. It's fine. He's grand. They're going to a replay. It's fine. That one guy looks the spits of Austin Creed off the internet. Funny that. It is, isn't it? What are the chances?
Shinsuke looking for the reverse exploder. Woods
We're getting some more draft picks. I'm going to pause the chat.
and watch this. Talk about breaking the limits. Woods 3/4 of the way across the ring with a massive elbow drop. And Nakamura and Cesaro have been dethroned.
Lovely stuff. SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Champions. Congratulations to the New Day.
But are they going to stay on SmackDown? Because I think the belts are... I think they've got to change some belts, haven't they? They've got to reskin some belts, and they might be about to do it right now. At least the New Day didn't break up.
Final round of tonight's
I thought Big E... Oh, he was...
guys. What a huge victory. The first
His absence was concerning me.
last round, Monday Night Raw selects the new SmackDown Tag Team
There it is. There it is.
Kofi Kingston and Xavier
They've broken him up.
Wait a minute. That means the SmackDown Tag Team titles go to Monday night.
What about E?
Night just keeps getting more unfair.
What about E? Next is going to be E on SmackDown. Say E's name. They're not...
second pick.
It's E.
SmackDown selects
Big E.
Big E.
They've broken the New Day up.
The New Day is officially separated.
No.
Big E will go it alone on Friday nights as Kofi and Woods go to
I don't feel like they needed to do that. I'm genuinely a bit gutted, everyone. Genuinely a bit gutted.
Kingston get to take the SmackDown Tag Team.
Don't turn heel.
Headed to Monday Night Raw, flaunting her flex appeal, Dana Brooke.
Who cares? Who cares? Great, Dana Brooke stayed on Raw. Oh, they've hurt me. They've hurt me with that. They're so good together. And they don't need to break them up to give Big E the singles push. Otis, on his own, they said they were drafting Heavy Machinery together. Ah, so Miz is over there. Oh no, sorry, no!
To Monday Night Raw,
He's on SmackDown. Sorry, Miz and Morrison have gone over to Raw.
Angel Garza.
Angel Garza staying on Raw. Oh. What about Tucker? They said on WWE.com, I was looking at the very article earlier, they said that the Heavy Machinery, I guess, I don't think Tucker's going to be announced here. Oh, man. So that isn't official, officially the Heavy Machinery have broken up. Not that it matters, because bloody the New Day have broken up. Red Dev, shut up, you're crying. Oh, man. Oh, look at Big E's face. Yeah, it is almost a decade. They've split up the New Day. Xavier's just come back. Why? Why has that happened? That's Adam Pearce is doing that, prick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Adam Prophet. Whoever disrespects the great name of Shinsuke Nakamura needs to get in the bin. Best wrestler in the company. Vince and Bruce haven't used him right. I agree that they haven't used him right. But I don't think he's that fussed. I agree with the chat that he's not that fussed. I don't know if it's his fault as such, but... John Bones, what's a wrestling chef's signature move? A suplex. I hate my life. I hate it too. Reading that made me hate it a little bit more. Wes Bray, will you be doing a collaboration with popular YouTube channel Don't Join Us? Bottom text. Yeah, for sure. If I can get in contact, the emails that I've been sending to Don't Join Us just go unanswered. It's pretty embarrassing at this point. But I'm a big fan of Don't Join Us' work, whoever that may be. Bobby, elated. New day is over. Laughing my arse off. Yes. Do you not like fun? Do you not like smiling and joy? You don't want that in your life. You're that sort of Bobby, you are a sad little man. Thanks for the £2. Cheers. So, oh man, I'm doing the news, right, after this. There's a lot to talk about here. The news is going to be comprised very heavily of SmackDown things. They split the New Day up. God, do you think we could get Roman versus E at WrestleMania? The New Day has split up Charizard. Bluebird, bring back the wildcard rule just for the New Day, please, because my heart hurts. Thank God for yours and Alexa's new love to ease the pain. Don't start, you speaker bastard. Yes, I agree. I love the wildcard rule. Was a big fan. Tucky heel turn at the court hearing. Yeah, maybe, Andy. Good shout. Good shout. I forgot we got the court hearing coming up. So we got the court hearing. And then the main event is The Fiend and Kevin Owens. So you've got to imagine that we're going to get one more round of draft picks. Maybe right at the end of the show after Fiend beats KO. And then KO is going to Raw. Maybe they just swap places. Maybe it'll be that simple. I think it probably will be. I feel like the Fiend's done most of what he can do on SmackDown. Although there are new faces there. Why don't they have him work with Seth? Hell in a Cell's coming up. Oh, it's perfect. Put them in the cell. Scrap bloody Bayley and Sasha in the cell. That's rubbish. Nobody cares. Scrap Roman and Jey Uso. Who gives a toss? I put Fiend and Rollins in there. That would be a great match. That would be a oh yes please. But we've also of course got a draft on Raw on Monday. I'm live streaming that as well. So that is the end of Pacitti Mania 2.0. That's it. And then you're just going to get me for the odd pay-per-view. But I can't promise it's going to be me moving forward. We might switch things up a bit depending on how much time I've got to do other stuff. So Monday is going to be goodbye. And I know I've already done that. I know we've had the emotional send-off, so I won't cry my eyes out or anything, but it's been fun. It's been fun again. It's been a nice couple of weeks. This Monday. Red Dev, can I just point out Dana Brooke got picked before Sammy, the Street Profits, Bayley, Buddy, pretty much everyone that's better than her. So everyone. Hey, I don't mind Dana Brooke, but yeah, that was odd, wasn't it? Yeah, I get a lot of it's happening on Raw though, isn't it? So they've got to save some big names for Raw. Oh, the draft continues on Talking Smack. With the New Day, except it's not the New Day. With popular tag team Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, and Big E from Raw. No, from SmackDown. From SmackDown, sorry. It's going to take me a while to get used to this. What about... You didn't get drafted to SmackDown. You're staying on SmackDown.
Hopefully, them moving to a different brand means they will drop this frivolous lawsuit for your Money in the Bank contract. Can't count on anything, Tucky. Better keep on practice.
We're off to the courtroom shortly. Big E looks genuinely sad. We're all genuinely sad, Terminal Bliss. Custom pay-per-view. I know it's probably impossible, but I'd have the main matches be Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, or Elimination Chamber. Would call the pay-per-view Metal Mayhem. It's a good name. It's a good name. It's probably too much cage action. For one thing. I like the name, though. Oh. There is no court date tonight. They haven't filmed it. They couldn't get a courtroom in time. No, I like the idea, WL. I like it. Bardi, they have so few tag teams as is. What are they even doing? Yay, looking forward to more ill-fitting singles wrestler tag combos. They'll never stop. They'll never stop.
No one drains out my moisture.
Okay, so we'll have to wait for the court thing. That's another bait and switch there. Logan, since today would have been Eddie Guerrero's 53rd birthday, what's your all-time favourite moment from him? And cheers from Canada. Winning the title from Brock, it's the biggest moment of his career without a doubt. And I know that's the obvious one, but it meant so much to so many people, not least Eddie himself. Just what an incredible moment. And I love the finish of the match as well. I think it was a really great finish. I loved everything he did with China as his Mamacita as well. That's the Eddie that I remember more so because I wasn't watching when he won the title. I watched it later, and it's still my favourite moment. But everything that he did with China, I just thought they had tremendous chemistry together. What's Subway favourite move? Sliced bread. Sorry, Jesus Christ, state of these today. Thank you very much, TXO. Adam, even I like the New Day, and I don't like anything. You like Shinsuke Nakamura?
Bayley, you coward.
Challenge to the Hell in a Cell match here.
I should have known. I should have known you would intentionally get yourself disqualified. You know, I'm so done playing your games.
Hell in a Cell.
What hell?
Hell in a...
Me and you
Inner.
locked inside of hell.
There we go.
In a cell.
There we go. Keith, you think Big E will return to his NXT ring gear music? I hope... Oh, God, he's going to get new music and everything! Don't stop him gyrating. He can still have fun. Don't make him Big E Langston. Don't make him boring Big E Langston.
And I used to love you so very much.
Oh.
But at Hell in a Cell, I am going to take the one thing that you love the most, finally. I am going to take your SmackDown Women's Championship.
But is she? But is she? I don't see him coming out to the New Day theme and whatnot. Just as gutted as you are. Can we get some tears in the chat for Big E, please? And Xavier and Kofi. Trakes. Let's get the Hurt Business, but not New Day. Logic. Yeah, they got new bloody Hurt Business in the first 5 drafts. Nuts. I love the Fiend entrance, especially in the Thunderdome. It's just very, very exciting still. Like this time last year, just the hottest thing in the company. I can't believe how much they balled him up. It's like they hate Bray Wyatt. Should be good though. Should be interesting. I can't quite figure out what the dynamic's going to be here. And we got 20 minutes as well. I guess we've probably got one more round of draft picks, as I say. We'll see. Red Dev, can I just point out, Dana Brooke got picked before Sammy, and I've already read that comment. Thanks very much, Red Dev. Raw drafts. Adam Pacitti. SmackDown drafts. Mr. Happy. Don't do... We've already lost Big E tonight. Don't bring my cat into this, Mike Lucas, you bellend. Danny G. Why in kayfabe would a team ever be split? We'll take Kofi and Xavier as one pick. Okay, do you want Big E as well? He's free. Nah, we're good. Yeah, although they did... Yeah, some have and some haven't. You're right, Miz and Morrison were one pick. Apparently Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose are a team now, but they were separate picks. It doesn't make any sense. Heavy Machinery there, potentially just being split up as well. Yeah, shambles. Spectre, did we get the Bayley Sasha match yet? Bayley win? No, it was a barn burn. It went on 35 minutes and Sasha picking up the win. New SmackDown women. I'm talking bollocks. It went on for 3 minutes. DQ, set up Hell in a Cell. Thank you very much, Spectre. Thick live. It's sad that the New Day split up and all, but at least Dana Brooke is still on Raw. Alright, let's calm down about Dana, shall we? Bois. That's his name. Bois. In storyline terms, why would USA Network go, we want Kofi and Woods, not Big E, thanks. An awful way to end the New Day. I agree it's an awful way to end the New Day. But I think I prefer it to a Big E heel turn. Although maybe we'll get that. Jordan, hear me out. Keep the profits on Raw and unify the tag titles so that they can be utilised properly and the New Day can stay together. Yes. There's not enough tag team roster depth to have the two sets of straps, is there? I'm with you there, mate. WL21. Steve Blackman's winning the Rumble. Calling it. Okay, we'll see. Jack would be throbbing. Landon. Hey, Adam. Love the streams. Thank you very much. Which wrestler had your favourite championship run after they won the title? Just favourite title run? Recent times... Punk. The super lengthy reign. I loved AJ's reign as well recently. I'm just thinking recently here, but yeah, AJ's reign was really good. And a lot of people got bored of it. I didn't. I thought AJ was a great champ. But Punk's super lengthy reign was consistently entertaining. So I'll go with that. Jason. Surely New Day versus the Samoan family would have been epic AF. Yeah, they could have done that, couldn't they? Yeah. Maybe they'll bring Retribution over to SmackDown and it can be Retribution versus the Samoan family. TXO. Emotions starts with a Big E. Not crying you are. Okay. Oh, man. Nuts, isn't it? Absolutely nuts. Has Ahmed Johnson been drafted yet? His name hasn't been mentioned, but the night is young. The night's not young at all. We've got 15 minutes almost.
Okay. Switch to progressive.
That's it for draft tonight. Quite a few free agents. And yeah, talking smack, a few new drafts. So, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. Unpaved. The Fiend was the biggest thing in wrestling. Even wrestlers from other companies admired him. One of the worst fails in WWE history. Agreed, and I feel like it's a difficult one to salvage, isn't it? Because it was so impactful. We'd never really seen anything like it before. I remember Johnny Gargano's face when Fiend was debuting. He was captivated by it, and we all felt the same way. But that magic is gone now because of the way that he was booked, and it's hard to rekindle that. Most overrated champion of all time. What, world champion? I'm guessing you're meaning. I didn't like Diesel growing up as a kid, but most overrated. I can't say who I want to say because it will get me so much heat in the chat. Trying to think of overrated. No, because if I say, alright, I'll say it. I've mentioned this on the podcast before. He's obviously one of the best wrestlers of all time. But I never got the hype about Ric Flair. Love the retirement stuff. Not because he retired. I know, go mental. I'm not going to say Brett. Brett's the best of all time. I can think of crap WWE champions, like bloody Jinder and Del Rio wasn't great and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Ric Flair, right? Because I growing up, watching him, I just thought, who's this old bloke? He's looked old for his entire life. Couldn't get into it. Didn't find him. And I know he's a great promo. I know he's a great worker. I know he's amazing. I just always found him boring. Different strokes for different folks and all that. Don't shoot the messenger. I know how good he is. I know how good. I can respect everything he does. Except snogging Becky Lynch. That wasn't on. It just didn't entertain me growing up. You can't force being entertained, can you? I'm not going to pretend to be entertained by somebody. I was entertained by all the retirement stuff. And I liked him in Evolution, and I like various bits that he's done. And the Royal Rumble 92, my favourite Royal Rumble ever. Just not that fussed about him. So he's still great, but to me, he's overrated. In the same way, like Jack always found Sting overrated. I always loved Sting. I was captivated by the character. Didn't feel the same way about Flair. I got bored whenever, because I was a WCW kid more than WWE, WWF. And whenever Flair was on... Sorry. The chat had been easier on me than I expected. Monday draft pool, some new faces in there maybe. No, Elias is back there, there's Retribution. Oh, I've missed the... It's gone already. Next Friday has been announced. Wow! Whew, Universal title on the line. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Goodness gracious. Big match there, right? Matthew, The Fiend will be the new Kane in a few years' time. Yeah. Like, I don't see them going back to old Bray. I know we've seen elements of it as part of the Fiend character, I guess. I think this will be him until he's finished in wrestling. Season premiere. Some big stuff happening next week. OTG, do you think Drew will turn heel during his current run as champ? No, because I think it's ending pretty soon. I think it's ending in 2 weeks or whatever it is. Yeah, 2 weeks. Like CM Punk in 2012, 2013. Also, is there any other champ who turned during his run? Yeah, there's got to be plenty of champions that turned during their run. Like CM Punk is the most sort of fondly remembered, because not necessarily fondly remembered, best remembered, because I guess first of all it's recent, but also the reign was so lengthy that people tend to bring that up more than others. Who else did? Trying to think off the top of my head here. Macho Man did. Who else? Chatter probably. Hogan in WCW. Why can't I think of anyone offhand? There's got to be tons and tons. Hugh, I can't believe today is National Premature Ejaculation Day already. It comes quicker every year. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh yeah, Brian's first run. Good shout. Yeah, when he won the title, started yesing. That was the beginning of the turn. It happened early on into the run. Oh yeah, Stone Cold. Of course Stone Cold did. During the invasion, yeah. Fiend's Lantern should be the head of whoever he is against. I agree, Billy. I agree. Yeah, it's an idea that I've heard thrown about. I think I pitched that once in a pitch video. When he was going to... when he did the match with Finn. No, it would have been after that. Can't remember who it was against. Just a couple of big beefy boys going at it. WL, feel the same about Flair. Mine's personally Warrior. Yeah, but people, I don't know if he counts as overrated, because nobody respects him for his wrestling ability, do they? But he was exciting as a kid, seeing this nutter run down to the ring. People didn't run down to the ring like that. Hair flying everywhere, tassels shaking the ropes. Cool as hell. Just crap in the ring. And a total dickhead as a person. What 2000s pay-per-view would you bring back? Cyber Sunday. Or Taboo Tuesday. I don't mind which, but I'd rather it was on a Sunday. Because otherwise, I might not be able to do my Twitch show. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Stone Cold turned twice, didn't he, during the invasion angle? Did he? I can only think of the first. Well, obviously, he won the belt, turning heel there. Does that count? Rey Mysterio is underrated, says Y5. I think he's the best cruiserweight, the best luchador of all time. Yeah, I don't know if you're counting Mania there. With the Austin thing. But maybe I'm misremembering something. NXT TakeOver Cyber Sunday would be flipping class. Without a doubt. Spilling outside the ring again. They're going all over the shop here. All over the shop. 2,850 people watching live, by the way. Thank you very much. I didn't realise that many people were watching. Sister Abigail on the bloody table. On the bloody table. Count out, ring the bell, do some more draft picks. Thank you very much. If you're new and you're enjoying what you're seeing, first of all, why? Are you mental? But more importantly, do give us a subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And hit the like button, all that bollocks. Keith, thank you very much. Hey Adam, just found out Del Rio got indicted on his kidnapping charges yesterday. 50 grand bond. 5 to 99 years in prison. Sent you a post to your Instagram. Yeah, I saw it posted earlier. The news broke, what? 10 hours ago? I can't remember. It was while I was at work today. Yeah. Well, he's just a prick, isn't he? Awful. OTG, no turned heel while the person is champ. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, right? Jason, Fiend should get Alexa to pin Owens just by lightly pressing her hand or foot on him after the Fiend destroyed him. I like that. And Alex, you can say that he turned face just before the Invasion pay-per-view on that Raw, then turned heel again at Invasion. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, you're totally right. What about heel New Day? I think they'll just crack on with Kofi and Xavier being baby faces and maybe turn E. Maybe this could be a storyline where Big E is attempting to get onto Raw with his mates. Maybe that's where they go. This is all sort of, I don't know if you call it wishful thinking or just, I'm trying to find a way out of it because I just don't want them to split up, and it's done now, isn't it? Gangrel is underrated. Gangrel's great. I really like Gangrel. Just a solid worker, wasn't he? Nothing especially flashy, but didn't hurt anyone. Great character. Arguably the best entrance of all time. Every takeover main event ranked. It's coming, Justin. It's coming. The script was finished for the big one that I've been dropping little teasers in, right? It's something that the writer has been working on for months. Jack Atkins, hell of a writer. Has been doing a lot of the ranked stuff that you've listened to or watched rather lately. Intercontinental Champions ranked, that was one of his. Great work. Great writer. I'm not going to tell you the title. We won't until it comes out, and it won't be out for months and months and months. But the script is the length of a PhD thesis. It's 64,000 words. It's going to be a fun day of voiceover, that one. I will be splitting it over many days and weeks, in fact. 64,000 words. It's our biggest ranked ever. It's realistically going to go about 3 to 3.5 hours, and we'll see how it does. It's something completely different. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's not every match ranked ever. No, not every wrestling match ever. But I'm not gonna say it. And a lot of people have been asking for it. And around Christmas time, we are going to get out every US champion ranked from worst to best. That's almost finished, and that will be out. Christmas time, mid-December. So that is coming. The US Champions ranked. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. And we've got a ranked next weekend as well. Something to get the cat excited about. Which is every WWF Hardcore Champion ranked from worst to best. Best. Michael R. No More Words is the best theme of all time. No, it's not. I like No More Words, but it's not the best theme of all time. Rank Epico and Primo Part 2. That could do with an update, in fairness. I feel like the bloody... I guess they couldn't do it because of the way that they've dealt with the draft and the Big E splitting up thing. But I feel like the Sheamus Big E match should have been main eventing here. It's all sort of gone downhill, hasn't it? What a way to kick things off. WL, if you could make a top championship that is used between the main roster and NXT, what would you call it, and who would your first champion be? The best name for it is probably the Universal Championship, isn't it? Because it spans the NXT universe and the multi-universal championship. Is that a thing? There you go. And my first champion would be Cesaro, obviously. They're just scrapping. He's going for another Sister Abigail. Owens reverses. Pop-up powerbomb. No, super kick. Very nice. Exor, thank you very much, mate. I'd rather they did a better story of E being a great singles, Kofi comes back being all, yeah, New Day back together, and E being rather distant as if he wants to stay by himself. It's a better story and less heartbreaking. My heart would still be broken. My heart has already been broken tonight. Yeah, maybe, yeah. But no, that makes Big E the biggest dick on the planet, because they all stuck by him when Kofi won the title, so it would make Big E a really selfish bloke for his mates not to be with him when he achieves singles success. I want to like all of them, because they're all so likeable. Multiverse. There you go, multiversal champion. That's good, Capricorn. Bluebird. Whilst I love everything you guys put out, Ranked is the best content you put out. Thank you very much, cheers. I say that like I don't actually play a big part in it. I never edit that stuff anymore. I don't write it. I just do the Randall Keith song, basically. But thank you. Sounds like tough work, but they always come out great. Thank you very much. We take a lot of pride in them. We really do. We're looking for a few new editors at the moment, and they're basically exclusively going to be on Ranked stuff because they've proven so popular. I think either today or tomorrow, the every WWE champion ranked from worst to best list that we put out 2 years or so ago is going to hit 5 million views. It's our biggest, most viewed video, and we're still really proud of it. I think it's been a decent SmackDown. Tonight. Oh, wow. There you go. Now he's through the table. Get a big hammer from under the ring. Come on. Every backhand chop ranked. Make it happen, Adam. I'll get straight on that. A couple of powerbombs needed there to get him through the table. Didn't quite work first time. Heidenreich versus Michael Cole at Mania Hell in a Cell. Yeah, that's... yeah. I don't know what to say to that. Sure. Fiend straight back up. He's in there. Mandible Claw is locked. Oh, stunner, he's got it. Oh, he's held. That's nice. He held the Fiend no-selling completely. Uranagi. Is Owens going to tap? Is he going to pass out? He's passed out. Oh no, pin to the mat. That was a 4 count there. There you go. There you go. Stephen, thanks so much for the stream tonight, Adam. It was a lot of fun. Really excited for the new lists you've been teasing. It's amazing stuff seeing you guys do amazing things. Thank you very much. See you on Monday, my friend. See you there. Lots of love to you too, Stephen. And Rian, which superstar would you like to see do your trademark dance first? I almost said Alexa there. I'll just FaceTime her and ask her. She'll do that for me shortly. If you can you plug the hallway wrestling pod? Yeah, I can. Of course I can. Who would I do the dance? Who would hate to do it? Sheamus? No, Sheamus has got a great sense of humour, and there they are. There's your closing shot. Alexa and Fiend, stick around. Don't go yet. I know SmackDown's just ending, but I'm gonna do the envelope thing in a second. So do stick around. Do stick around. Oh, piss off! Alexa, stop. Who would hate to do it? Oh, Vince! It's Vince. Of course, Vince would hate to do it. No more draft picks tonight. And by the way, a big shout out to my friends at the Hallway Wrestling Podcast. It's the best hallway wrestling podcast in the hallway. How was that? Raphael, 10 most convincing near falls as a list. That's a great shout. Yeah, we'll do that. Should do a rumble of people who botch a lot. Botch a rumble. Yep. Get on to Matthew. So I think we'll probably open this one, I guess. So inside the envelope, and it's not been tampered with or anything. We can. So thanks everybody for watching. I will see you on Monday for the Raw draft. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I don't know how I do it. All the best. Good night.